Where's it, Glenn's Camp 1? Shot 1, take 1. Okay. Yeah. Ow, my finger! Hello, and welcome to my video diary of our school camp by Glenn Bush. This is day 1. I ate heaps of lollies and got a bit sick on the bus. It was really sticky. Luckily, Brett was sitting next to me and he broke my vomits fall. We're sharing a tent. Brett drew the short straw, whatever that means. He's not talking to me at the moment because we had a bit of trouble getting the tent up. How am I supposed to know what a bull ant's nest looks like? Anyway, the bull ants were attracted to the smell of Brett after the sticky bus incident. Sorry, Brett. But that other injury isn't my fault. If you hadn't been running round covered in bull ants and screaming, I never would have speared you with that tent pole. Anyway, Mum made me some yummy snacks to share with my tent mate. Tuna rissoles. Maybe that's leftover vomit. No, I think it's tuna. Glenn's Camp 2, take 2. Okay. Hi, Glenn Bush here. It's day 2 of the school camp and I'm a little tired today. I miss sleeping in my own bed and the familiar and soothing sound of my sister rolling over onto empty chip packets and farting. All I had was the sound of Brett scratching his ant bites. In the middle of the night, I had to go outside and have a wee. I tried to do it inside the tent into a plastic bag, but Brett started to cry for some reason. I think he's really missing home. Anyway, I went outside to wee. It was really dark, and I didn't realise that Mr. Vasalva had pitched his tent downhill from the optimum wee position. Apparently, I surrounded his tent with a pungent, steaming moat that he accidentally dropped a sock into. It's only wee. People have survived in the wilderness by drinking their own wee. In fact, I filled up my water bottle with some just in case of an emergency. Oh, hang on, is that Brett's? Eeny, meeny, miny, moat. Piss. Sorry. Glenn's Camp 3, take 1. Hi, Glenn Bush here with my video diary. It's day 3 here at school camp and I've already run out of underpants. As you can see, my hay fever's flared up again. We had a good day though. We did archery. It was pretty fun, but Brett's not happy with me. He's cross because I had a sneezing fit just as I had my shot. Anyway, the arrow passed right through him. It's not like it lodged in anything. To tell you the truth, I think Brett's a bit of a crybaby. Here, Brett, pop a tuna rissole on the wound. That'll soothe it. Oh! Oh, gee, you're a sook. Yeah. Shit! Yeah, that was really funny blooper, yeah. Glenn's Camp 4, take 1. Hi, Glenn Bush here again. Well, we've been on school camp for 5 days now and it's still pretty fun. We're doing heaps of activities. Today, we did gumnut craft. Look! Well, it started out as a frill-neck lizard, but I dropped it, so now it's just kind of non-specific roadkill. Things aren't going well for Brett. He's developed a scorching case of diarrhoea. I think he got it from Mum's tuna rissoles, but he's up and out of the tent 5 or 6 times a night. But the bad thing is, because he can't use his arms, he can't wipe properly. It's only a matter of time before he asks me to do it. But he has to rub himself up against some ferns or some rough bark. I tell you don't want to lean against the wrong tree around here. But not only does he wake me up every time he goes out, when he comes back, he makes the whole tent smell like Mum's pot roast. Oh, Brett. Gee, I miss Mum's cooking. Piss! Sorry. Glenn's Camp 5, take infinity. Sorry, 5. Hi, Glenn Bush here again with my video diary. Well, it's day 6 of school camp and to tell you the truth, I don't think Brett's having a very good time. We went rowing today and Brett said his arms were too broken to row. What a sook. So I had to do all the rowing. He just sat there complaining. My bottom's wet. Look out for the rocks. Stop hitting me with the oar. I'm bleeding from the face. It never stopped. We got into a bit of trouble when I tried to pull my undies out of my bottom. I leant over a bit far without warning Brett. Before I knew it, he was in the water. It was only shallow, just above his head. But what a fuss he made. We all know you've got a full 2 minutes without oxygen before you're permanently damaged. Mr. Vasalva got him out. But the plaster on his arm had softened and reset as one big blob. Now it looks like he's got his arm stuck into a big bit of chewy. Smells like my nana's. Glenn's Cam 6, take 4. Brett, save a seat. Save a seat for me. Hi, this is Glenn Bush. Well, it's the last day of our school camp. We're just about to head home. All the tents have been packed up. No thanks to Brett. It's amazing what you can get out of when you're covered in ant bites, have an open wound in your side, diarrhoea and broken arms. What a sook. Anyway, I better be quick because we're just about to head off. But I've learnt a lot about myself this week. I've learnt that I can be self-reliant. I've learnt that there are certain places you just shouldn't put a gum nut. And I've also learnt that I can make a small container of tuna rissoles really last. So much lard. But I better be quick. Oh, Brett, tell him to wait. Tell him to wait. So I guess that's it. This is what? Brett, wait, tell him to wait. Brett, wait, tell him to wait.